Matt, a difficult afternoon for the group. What's your assessment on that performance?
Um, I felt first half we showed a little bit too much respect and we were way too deep. And that's not something that we had planned for. I said before the game that we wanted to have a go, and we've said a week we wanted to have a go. So maybe I got one or two things wrong myself, especially for the first half. I think the biggest thing for me is I saw some of the old Bristol City on the transition would give it away, little things like that. But I felt as the game went on, we got a little bit better. The pitch was tough. Obviously, they're a very, very good team. And there's some positives we can take from today. And as I said to the girls then, look, we identified games we feel we can win. We identified them games that will get us out of the mess that we're in. So this isn't going to define where we finish in the league table today. But I do think that we did compete in bits and bobs of the game today. And I think for me, we need to just be a little bit smart, a little bit better for the consistency throughout. But look, it is what it is, and we need to regroup and just continue to move on.
Two quick fire doubles from Chelsea kind of put the game to bed, and they were clinical, weren't they, in front of goal today? Yeah,
listen, that's what they are. I'm desperately disappointed that we conceded from crosses. There was 4 of them today, and obviously the corner. So that's something that we have been working on in training and about the positional plan, stuff like that. I felt they got the rub of the green in 1 or 2 situations, especially the second goal. I felt we did everything right. And obviously Jazz also got a knock on her ankle in that moment as well. But it was just a fantastic finish on the pullback and when obviously she beat Jazz. But as I said, it's not going to define our season today, and hopefully we can take confidence and belief from some of the good things we did and use that for motivation going forward in obviously other games.
A bit of a break now for the group. Time to get back on the training pitch and kind of put some hard graft in ahead of the back end of the season.
Yeah, I think the first thing is they need a rest because it's been an intense sort of 5 weeks. So we've given them a couple of days off just to completely switch off. We're in 3 days next week where we'll get down and work hard. I really want to focus on our positional play. I really want to focus on our patterns. And also just to continue to get us sharper and fitter. And I think for me that was the biggest thing today, seeing their fitness levels in comparison to ours. We're in a lot better place fitness-wise now than what we were when I first come in. So we can really utilise these next 2 weeks just to up that and make sure that we continue to improve as a team.